According to the most recent long-term estimates, Vechain will cost 3 cents by the middle of 2028 and 5 cents by the middle of 2033. The determined Vechain costs toward the end of 2023 are 0.0168 and the year-to-year change, plus 7 the ascent from today to year-end, plus 6 in 2023. We hope to see $0.0161 per 1 Vechain in the first half of 2024. The Vechain cost will move to 0.0218 in the last part. The cost would add 0.001 the gauge for close to days and months later Thursday, July 6, 0.0159, Friday, July 7, 0.0159, Saturday, July 8, 0.0160, Sunday, July 9, 0.0160, Monday, July 10, 0.0160, Wednesday, July 12, 0.0 Thursday, July 13, 0.0161, July 15, 0.0162, August 15, 0.0163, September 15, 0.0164, October 15, 0.0165, November 15, 0.0166, December 15, 0.0167. Vechain expectation 2025 to 2029, the as 5 years would bring an increase. Vechain cost would move from 0.0237 to 0.0392, which is up 65. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0237, then drop to 0.0235 within the first half of the year and finish 2025 at 0.0250, which implies plus 57 from today. Vechain estimated 2030 to 2034. During which time the Vechain cost would rise from 0.0392 to 0.0518, a 32% increase. Vechain will begin 2030 at 0.0392. Then rise to 0.0416 in the first half of the year, and complete 2030 at 0.0439, a gain of approximately 176 from now. Expected value of Vechain in 2023 to 2024. Vechain cost started in 2023 at 0.0157 today. Vechain exchanged at 0.0201, so the cost expanded by 28 from the beginning of the year. The gadget chain costs toward the end of 2023 is 0.0221 and the year-to-year change, plus 41 the ascent from today to year-end, plus 10 in 2023. We hope to see 0.0212 per 1 Vechain and the first part of 2024. The Vechain cost will move to 0.0287 and the final part, the cost would add 0.0025 and close the year. Vechain anticipates an increase in the 5 years, 2025 to 2029. Vechain's price would rise from 0.0312 to 0.0515. A 65% increase. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0312, then fall to 0.0309 within the first half of the year, and complete 2025 at 0.0328, a gain of 63 from today. Vechain estimated 2030 to 2034. During which time the Vechain cost would rise from 0.0515 to 0.0676, a 31% increase. Vechain will begin 2030 at 0.0515, then rise to 0.0546 in the middle of the year, and complete 2030 at 0.0577, a gain of approximately 187 from today. 5/15/2023 Vechain value forecast 2023 to 2024. Vechain cost started in 2023 at 0.0157 today. Vechain exchanged at 0.0194, so the cost expanded by 24 from the beginning of the year. The gadget chain cost toward the end of 2023 is 0.0232 and the year-to-year change, plus 48 the ascent from today to year-end, plus 19 in 2023. We hope to see $0.0229 per 1 Vechain in the main part of 2024. The cost will move to 0.0280 in the final part. The cost would add 0.0012 and close the year at 0. Vechain anticipates a significant increase between 2025 and 2029. Vechain's price would rise from 0.0292 to 0.0622, a 113% increase. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0292, then rocket to 0.0303 in the first half of the year, and complete 2025 at 0.0316, a gain of 63 from today. Vechain predicts that between 2030 and 2034, the Vechain cost will rise from 0.0622 to 0.0803, a 29% increase. Vechain will start 2030 at 0.0622, then rise to 0.0659 in the first half of the year, and complete 2030 at 0.0696, a gain of 258 from today. 5/1/2023 expected value of Vechain in 2023 to 2024. Vechain's price began in 2023 at 0.0157 and is now worth 0.0219. Implying that the price has increased by 39% from the beginning of the year. The estimated Vechain cost toward the end of 2023 is 0.0235 and the year-to-year change is plus 49 is sent from today to year-end plus 7 in 2023. We hope to see $0.0232 per one chain, and the primary portion of 2024, the Vechain cost, will move to 0.0283. And the final portion of the cost would add 0.0012 and close the year at 0.0295, which is plus 34, to the ongoing cost. Vechain anticipates 2025 to 2029. These 5 years would result in a significant increase. Vechain's price would rise from 0.0295 to 0.0627, a 113% increase. Vechain will begin 2025 at 0.0295, then rise to 0.0306 throughout the first half of the year, and end 2025 at $0.0319. After the Federal Reserve released its minutes for June, which hinted at more tightening if the central bank thinks it's necessary, Bitcoin and other top crypto tokens went down on Thursday. Even though the market was still strong, investors took some gains off the table. On Thursday, Bitcoin lost even more value. The biggest cryptocurrency token fell another 1% and is now worth less than $30,500. Its biggest rival, Ethereum, also lost about 1% but stayed above $1,900. But most of the price movement in other altcoins was going down. Bitcoin went down after the minutes of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, were made public. But it stayed steady above $30,400 after the CEO of BlackRock said positive things about